in St. Johns County. Okay. A new sober living village is coming to St. Johns County, offering a fresh start for those battling addiction. Thanks to funding from opioid settlement funds, the county is partnering with Epic Behavioral Healthcare to build a second Wind Village, a transitional housing community aimed at supporting people in recovery. For Chris Childers, the project hits close to home by saying, "I've died 4 times and I really shouldn't be here, but so honored and blessed for this moment." A recovering alcoholic, Childers has been in rehab 24 times, relapsing in 23 of those attempts. But today, his 4 years sober and helping others find the path. Second Wind Village will be built in Collier Heights near 312 Extension and will offer 32 beds for individuals working towards long-term sobriety. The community will provide structure, accountability, and peer support, key elements in maintaining recovery, obviously. Epic Behavioral Healthcare currently operates sober living homes, and program leader Gary Booth, who is also in recovery, says the model works. This is incredible. With the construction expected to begin soon, Second Wind Village is set to become the beacon of hope for those fighting and to reclaim their lives. How cool is this, Troy?
No, it's great. I mean, and focus on sobriety. I mean, that's, some of the other things fall into place.
So do you know anybody that's actually successfully, gone through these programs? And
yeah. I know several people that are, I know several people that have successfully, and it's an ongoing thing. You're always working.
Right.
You're always working on your sobriety. And, it's one of those things when you get back your life, you don't want to go back there. And, there's things that trip you up and do those things, but there's people that are there with you that'll help you through it. And that's what makes those programs work is, having that community support, and it's so important. So, this is a great one for Epic. So
I think it's nice because there also is like mentoring program too, that kind of is all tied into play here.
Yeah. Well, you're not the first person to be there.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you feel so alone, and programs like this kind of just make sure you're not alone in this fight.
Yeah.
So, because it is a fight. You're battling within yourselves, and I've had friends that weren't successful getting through their sobriety, and I've lost them, and so there's a lot to lose here. So keep fighting for your sobriety.
Yeah, this project secured a significant funding of $2.8 million from the state legislature, $600,000 in county matching funds, along with $350K from the opioid settlement fund for land development. Epic hopes to break ground by the end of this year. That's going to be pretty awesome. And do you know any peeps that are working on this project?
Well, I know some people over at Epic. We have the group that we've helped
Angie,
out.
God bless her, amazing lady. Yeah, doing some great stuff. I love that, and I think this is going to be great. I'd like to see kind of more of them. I don't even know if 32 beds is enough, but I know it's a start. You kind of go through this with Veterans Village, right?
Well, the thing is you got to fill it up, and then it's almost one of those things. Well, you fill up these 32, and then you start looking on the next one.
Got it. So don't bite off more than you can.
Yeah, you got to be, you got to make sure you're taking care of the first crew.
Yeah.
Before you move to the next one.
Right.
So, there's probably a need for a bigger space, but a start, get this one successful, and then proof is in the pudding.
Yeah. You think that area over there by 312 is probably? Obviously the land.
Well, I think there's a room for some growth over there in the way they did the extension. And even that used to be our secret cut through through town, and now that's even backed up. So we have so many people here.
I know. All the secret roads are really not even secret anymore. I know. Well, that's good news for Epic. I know we had Melanie on from Epic yesterday as our co-host for the afternoon show, and she did hint about this project, so I'm glad that it's official and on the way for Second Wind Village. Very cool. All right, Gas Buddy Gas Report. We've got